Paul, before the game you called for a professional display from your players. That's exactly what you got.
Absolutely, yeah. I think they've gone about the business in a proper manner today. And I'm pleased with the result. I think performance-wise, I still think there's things we can improve on, but you can't grumble when we've just scored 4 goals at home. But yeah, they've gone about the business well today, and I'm quite happy with them.
You always looked in the driving seat, didn't you? Even when they got the equaliser against the run of play, which I no doubt you'll be disappointed with. It looked like you would go on to win it still.
Yeah, I thought we had words at half time. I thought we defended sloppily. It's unlike the 2 big boys to get caught as they did. Because both of them have been different gravy all season. But give us credit. We're looking at a real threat going forward at the minute, and we look as though we've got goals in us. Greedy and Hutch are looking a potent force, and the 2 wide boys are looking like they've got an extra spring in the step now. So yeah, we're not getting carried away. It was a professional performance, and at a time when we could have had our minds on other things. So yeah, I'm pleased with the overall day.
Is that what pleased you most, the penetration which your side showed?
Yeah, I said to the lads at half time, I thought we could have been a little bit more careful in the last third, in the first half, and I thought we rushed one or two situations. But I mean, the 2 goals in the first half were, I mean, if they were shown on, if they're in the Premiership and that, they'd be shown like time and time again. I mean, the first goal, the passing and movement for it, and to be honest, the second strike from Briscoe was different level. So, but no, I think overall, there's still things we can work on, still things we get better on. But you can't grumble when you've just scored 4 goals and won a football match.
Was that the most comfortable performance of the season? Most comfortable result, rather.
It's the most comfortable result. Yeah, it's at home we seem to be in our element. But like I say, there's things we can get better at, and I still think there's things we can improve on. So, it's the lads, like I say, at the minute got a spring in the step. We've carried on the league form from where we left off. But like I say, there's a lot we can get better at. So, yeah, it was a good performance, but we're not going overboard with anything.
How did you try and ensure before this one that the players had their minds focused totally on this one and not on Wednesday night? Because that's what the town's talking about, Wednesday night against Lincoln. Yeah,
these are grown-up men, and I don't want to treat them like kids. I don't want to ban talk of FA Cup or anything like that. It's, if I had a ban talk in the dressing room, they go around corners and talk in another room. It's as simple as that. You can't do it. The season's starting to take shape now, and we've got some massive games to play. And I don't mean just the FA Cup games. We've got some massive league games to play now coming into Christmas time, and and everything to play for. And it's for the supporters, for everyone at the football club, it's a good time to be at this club. So we want to embrace it, but we're not getting carried away. It's we've got a really tough game on Wednesday. And we want to make sure that we keep our feet firmly on the ground and make sure we go into that, with the same mindset we showed today, Steve.
Let's talk about Wednesday night now then. The last we heard, Lincoln City were beating Dartford by 4 goals to 1. The same result here today against Ebbsfleet United, from which you won, of course. It's set up perfectly, isn't it? It's poised for a real tantalising encounter on Wednesday. Yeah,
and I know from some, 1 or 2 people are getting carried away, but we're not. It's it's either Lincoln or ourselves playing Liverpool in the next round, and until somebody wins a football match on Wednesday night, then as far as I'm concerned, we're going to work hard. We're going to come in on Monday, work hard. We've upped the ante in training. The boys are looking hungry, and not just on the training field. The boys are looking hungry out on the pitch at the minute. So everyone's looking forward to it. I understand that, but we've got to keep our feet firmly on the ground, and we've got to go into it with the same mindset we showed today.
What is the mindset which you're heading into on Wednesday night?
It's a football match that we want to win. It's a big football match. We want this club, to be involved in these big games. It's what you support the club for. It's what you want to be in football management for. It's what you want to be a player for, to play in big games. And this will be a massive game on Wednesday. The pleasing part is the boys in there just keeping their feet firmly on the ground. There's no razzmatazz, there's no jumping around after today. And I like that in the dressing room. We look focused at the minute, but it's we'll build into it. We'll go out tonight. We'll relax, come in Monday morning, hopefully bright as a button. The training's been good. We've looked energetic in training, we've looked fit in training. We'll take that into Wednesday, and then sometimes it's the lap of the god, Steve, isn't it? FA Cup.
It is, but for now you look very pleased.
Yeah, you know, we're going back to, like, you know, patting people on the back when they win football matches, you know, and we've got to pat the boys on the back today. I think they worked extremely hard against a stubborn side. You know, when you come up against Liam's side, they're always stubborn, they're always hard to, you know, to break down, and they always give you a proper football match. And you know, in periods of the game, it was, you know, it was a proper football match. You know, we had to work hard to, you know, to break them down. So it's a positive result. I say no one's getting carried away. It's just, you know, there's some big games ahead of us, and we want to embrace that, but we don't want to get carried away with anything.
Thanks, Paul. Well done today.
Thank you very much.
Ben, was it as easy as it looked?
No game's easy. No game's easy. It was tough. First half was tough. You know, once we got the third goal, I think they were dead and buried. But the game was tough. First half, when they came 1-1, I was thinking not again. But no, we came through. We did well.
You were in complete command, though, weren't you, from start to finish?
Yeah, we were always in control. But you know, it was always I wasn't too sure whether we was going to make a little mistake, and well, you know what cost us for their goal was a mistake. So the boys tightened up, and you know, we did the business up there.
And what about you? You look so assured today and relaxed.
That's how I try and play, to be honest. Last week I was disappointed with my performance, so this week I try to put it right.
Another goal for you as well, Ben.
It's always nice to score goals.
Could you have been distracted by next Wednesday's game against Lincoln City? We all know the price for the victors in that one.
Yeah. You know, we know what's happening on Wednesday. We know how important the game is, but you know, the league's still really important, and we want to, you know, win the league, to be honest. So it's always our main focus. I think the gaffer said it. You know, it's our main aim to win the league. So it's a massive game Wednesday. We all know what it means. So now this game's out of the way. Let's look forward to it.
How hard is it now to try and not put one eye on Liverpool?
No, you know, this game is vital. You know, we know what's on the line. To play Liverpool would be amazing, but you can only we have to take this step now. We've got Lincoln, and we've got to do the job.
They've won 4-1 today. That's the last that we heard anyway, away at Dartford. So they'll be buoyed with confidence as well.
Exactly. It's going to be a good game. You know, like when we played at the ground there. It's end to end. It's vital, and it's a local derby for us, really. So we know what to expect. They know what to expect, and we're looking forward to it.
Are these days which you relish in football on Wednesday night?
Especially in front of our fans. Yeah, definitely.
Why do you say that?
Our fans, when they get behind you, there's no better feeling.
You obviously feel they can play a big part on Wednesday.
Oh, definitely, without a doubt. They come out shouting. It'll be like 12 man on it.
Well, let's hope they heed that message heading home today. Ben Hutchinson for now. Well done today.
Cheers.